The Wayne State Wildcat baseball team entered the day red hot, winners of 11 straight ball games, but the Cats, they'd be put to the test as they took on 15th ranked Augustana. So to Sioux Falls we go for game one of a doubleheader here. We'll begin in the 6th inning. Runner on third, Braden Cannon sends a fly ball into right field. Now that's going to be caught, but Paul Schuyler tags up, takes off, and scores. However, it's an 8-5 Viking lead. We'll move into the bottom half of the inning now. This is Reagan Pino heading to the bank, and he'll make a deposit right over that left field fence for a solo shot to make it 9-5. Augustana looking to keep it going in the 6th. Diane Duck sent out to right field, but how about Cam Madsen laying out for the grab to get Wayne State out of the inning? But Augustana wins 9-5.